What's up, y'all? Bachelors, bachelorettes. Welcome to the Old Dirty Bachelors channel. And I want to tell you a story. I remember a couple of years back, maybe 6 years ago, uh, my uncle came to my house and he was distraught. You know what I'm saying? And he drove over and he was like, nephew, nephew. I'm like, what's going on? Man, they kicked me out my house. You know what I'm saying? They didn't even let me get my fucking heart medicine. And I'm like, what's going on? And then he started explaining to me the problem about, him and his old lady and stuff like that. Which, to give you some backstory on that, my uncle had came into some money. He bought a big ass 2-story house. He bought a club and everything. And then, but the the thing is, he put everything under his wife's name, trusting his wife. And she plotted on him to take everything away, like a year later. And he was telling me all the things that was going on in their marriage, and I never knew that was going on. So, me, I said, you didn't read the signs? I said, you didn't know this was coming? And my uncle is kind of a crazy guy. He said, what the fuck you trying to say? You trying to say I'm a duck? And I said, no, that's not what I'm saying, Uncle. I'm saying you didn't notice anything different, and he hadn't read the signs. So that's why I say you got to read the signs, and I'm going to give you some things to look for. Okay, let's go. Cheating game part 2. The first sign you gotta watch for is that motherfucking phone. If your mate is very protective of their phone, 90% chance they cheat. 90% chance they cheat. If they have more than one social media account, 95% chance they cheat, And another slick thing you gotta watch out for is, okay, they might have somebody's number under a homegirl or an aunt or anybody that's female related, because they don't want you to see the number. Another thing a cheater does is something always wrong with their phone. Oh, my phone ain't charged right. My phone can't keep a charge. My phone was on silent. Why is your phone always on silent? Why is your phone, you know what I'm saying? There's always a problem with the phone. But you on the motherfucker? It's always a problem on the phone. But like I said, watch it to be like, okay, like example, my ex had a number under, another name, but I didn't figure it out till later. And to tell you how I figured out, it would be a long story, so I'm gonna just cut to the chase and give you another clue. When they delete their call log, they didn't do that by, you know, grand mistake or whatever. They did that because probably they put somebody's number under there and they couldn't remember the times or whatever they told you, so they just delete everything. Oh, fuck it, I'm gonna delete the evidence. You know what I'm saying? So that's another sign. And I'm gonna go to sign number 2 to look for: mood swings. Like you and this person can just be talking and clowning or whatever, and this person just automatically, wow, just blow up at you. That's because they got that other person on their mind, and you're aggravating the fuck out of them. They confused. They don't know what they want to do. So they're blowing up at you. because you're not the one they really want to be with. The other person got their mind, their heart, their body, they confused. So you just an aggravation to them. So they go off not even knowing they're going off. And another sign is staring off into space because they got a lot on their mind. They got to make a move. They got to get to this other person some kind of way. And they got to get rid of the person they with. So they're staring off into space, thinking their next move. This is a good sign that I found out. Another sign to look for is words, slangs, key phrases that you never heard your mate use before. Never. You never heard your mate use a slang before, and you're looking like, where'd that come from? Because my key sign, I can tell you what it was. My ex-wife was texting me and telling me how much of a whatever I am. An asshole I am, I guess. And then she said in a text, she didn't tell me this, in a text, she said, "You're local." Local? All the years I've been with that woman, she never said that word, used that word, or even text that word. So that gave me a little, incentive, a little clue there. So what I did is I went to the local pharmacy where one of her friends worked, and it's all Mexican husbands and all that. She gave me a weird look. She usually speak and say everything, so I'm looking at her. Asked questions. She didn't speak this time. She was like throwing my stuff in the bag, so I'm looking at her like, mm-hmm. She was looking at me like, something that she knew something that I didn't know, but I already knew, bitch. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just seeing how you react. You see how people try to play you to the left because they got a situation that they don't know what's going on. So another sign is when you break up, how long they stay away. Okay, if you and your lady break up, I can see maybe she's mad. She go to her mother house or a relative house a day or two, maybe 3, no longer than a week. But if she stay gone for a month, she entertaining somebody else. Because there ain't no way you're on this woman's mind. Somebody got her mind. Somebody got her heart. She's talking to somebody to entertain her. Because if she love you, she ain't going to let you sleep. Like the old song says, I think Johnny Guitar Watson made, if she's not asking where you been, she should be worried about what you doing. But if she got somebody, she ain't worried about what the fuck you doing. You know what I'm saying? So that's another sign. And, that's the cheater's game. And that's the signs to look for. Not saying all the time these signs going to be right, but if they happen over and over again, you can best believe. But the reason why I'm making these videos is it's not that I'm bitter, it's not that I want revenge. It's just when it happened to me and I got the proof, it lit a fire under my ass. It said, you up here in a slumber. I'm in a slumber, worrying about bills, work, this and that. It lit a fire under my ass because I'm like, okay, whoever this amigo is, he know everything about me. I don't know shit about him. That's how shit happens. You know what I'm saying? Shit can get crazy, And I was in the blind. And being in the blind is a bad position to be when your mate has stepped out on you and put you in danger. Because, like I said before, because they pussy got hot. So, that's the signs to look for. And That's the cheaters game, but cheaters never win. Peace out.